everyone. I'm going to go back. It's 3:37 here in New Jersey. Tuesday, it's about 3,000 degrees. Let's see, it is 102 degrees in my car. Yeah. I'm at Starbucks in Wayne, New Jersey. Oop. Whatever. You going to come by? I could stay on for a half hour, maybe a little longer. I have to pick up my daughter. I cut down on my Starbucks drinks because it's expensive. But I get it once a week because I love it. It's really my weakness, I have to say. Starbucks and vaping. They're just bad. It's like crack. This is a salted caramel cream cold brew with the cold foam on top. And I'm talking to nobody. So this morning I went to my pool for a bit. And it's very hot today. It's very hot. I wanted to talk about music, dating. I didn't want to always talk about addiction on here. Hi, Donnie. I'm going to put on my glasses because I need them to see the chat. I always forget. Much better. Hi, Donnie Porter. How are you? Hi, RG. What's everybody up to this afternoon? Perfect Yogi. Surya Prasha. Hi, Radik. I have to go live on TikTok. TikTok keeps messaging me, like alerting me to go live. And my girlfriend and my daughter keeps telling me to do lives. My name is Ruby Gutierrez. I am India from. Oh, you got off work, Donnie? How was your work day? So is it Donnie, are you in Jersey? Hi, Patrick Poor. I do a lot of things. Oh, Kansas. Wow. That's like the Wizard of Oz. You guys tap that like button. Please hit the like and subscribe if you haven't yet. Can you please what? It's a great movie. You need to watch that. It's a great movie. Everybody has to watch that. I'm great, Dagu Cannonball. I'm in my car and it says it's 102 degrees here. I answer questions. My name is Laura. I am going to be 8 years clean and sober on January 2nd. And my channel is on mental health, where I talk about my story to inspire others that you can get sober too. Addiction is real. Recovery is possible. I don't want to sound like a Karen. I am fun. I'm still a happy Girl, sobriety doesn't make you boring, because that's not the way it should be, because it's not that way. I used to think, oh, I'm going to get sober and it's going to be a boring life. No. Okay. Okay, good. I'm glad you subbed. You just need to have to look at yourself in the mirror and say, what happens when you drink and do drugs and do all these things that are affecting, if it's affecting your life? Hi, Freddy Blanco, Jalen Free. If man don't do martial arts, I consider that man gay then, because I could take them over in prison if I liked. Okay. All right, Imperfect Yogi, you need to leave. My mind is not here. Jungle Boogie, where are you? Jungle Boogie's from the UK. He's my mod, and it is probably almost 9 p.m. where he is. Hi, Lexi. Everybody always wants to see my fit. I'm just wearing pink shorts. Can you see them? That's it. And a sports bra. I had my bikini on this morning because I went swimming. You know, the sun, you can't stay in the sun too long. It's not good. I actually was getting nauseous. I'm 53, sweetie. Wow, there's only 9 people here. So when I talk about what I've been through, there's people that do share on here, and they come on. Yeah. Thank you, Lexi. You know, genetics play a big role, right? All right, Imperfect Yogi's going to leave. We're going to get rid of him. Lexi, you're very sweet. You look very pretty yourself. Listen, you got to embrace your age. You can't turn back the clock. I always say that. It's just a number. You make the best of your age. I quit drinking. I quit smoking. No. Let me rephrase that. I quit drinking and I quit drugs. I never was a smoker. Hi, MD. Noor Nabi. But I took up this stupid vape thing. And it's stupid. I did cocaine, right? That was my drug of choice. So when I would drink and do coke, I would light up a cigarette because it's just something you did. But in the morning, I would get that away from me, that cigarette. I wasn't a true smoker. I hated cigarette smoke. But now I took this up because it's something to do, and it's stupid. I'm a fitness trainer. You guys know that. I work out every day. I'm very into health and fitness. I'm a certified nutrition coach. So it's really a dumb habit. It's really dumb. I know, Lexi. Yeah. So, yeah. So I'm in a busy area right now. I'm in a parking lot. I am from New Jersey. I am in Jersey right now. Good old New Jersey. Born and raised. Yep. I'm in a parking lot. You see the cars all around me? Cardinal Sand Saints fan 504. I just woke up from my nap and I think my pull-ups full. Okay, nice. Okay, but where's my mod? Cardinal Saints fans needs to leave too. I usually have a good live at this time. Oh, this is Starbucks. It's my salted caramel cream cold brew from Starbucks. I was saying when I first got on that it's my weakness. I get once a week. Or I usually get that, or I get the shaken oat milk espresso, brown sugar oat milk shaken espresso. But I didn't want to get espresso at 4 o'clock in the afternoon because then I would be too wired. Maybe I wouldn't sleep tonight. Yeah. So I need a manicure. What's everybody up to? Does anybody have any struggles? Any issues they want to talk about? Lower that air. Oh, wow, Britain? Wow, pretty cool. So what time is it by you? Hi, Susan Smith. I don't know what RR6JN means. But you're from Britain, but you're in New Jersey? Hmm. Hmm. 850. What's 850? What? So it's 350 here. 350 the time here. Jungle Boogie, where are you? About to be 1 p.m. in Vegas. Oh, that's right, Freddy, you're in Vegas, right? Right, because it's 3 hours back. Yes. How's the weather in Vegas right now? Is it 102? Because we got a heat wave here in Jersey. How are you doing, Laura? What's going on? Hi, Andrew Freeman. I'm doing okay. Okay, go eat up, Lexi. Hi, Susan Smith. I'm okay, Andrew. You know, just life in it. Simple. Get up, pray to God. I have my Bible. Loving God. Grateful to be alive. Simple. Sounds boring, right? My life's boring. I hate to burst all your bubbles. I did join a dating app. Talking to a few guys. So maybe I won't be single for long. We'll see. So it's like the same Freddy in Vegas, right? Hmm. 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 Oh, stereo. Dry heat. But it's always that way over there, right? They say. I've been to Vegas once, and that was about 27 years ago. Excuse me. And it was for a wedding. And it was a great wedding. We had a good time. Yeah. Can't stop this feeling. Sometimes a little bit humidity, especially around the season. Yeah. I got to tell you, we've had too much rain here in Jersey. We've had enough rain to last. My day's okay. Hi, Lake and Prince. Nothing exciting. Nothing exciting. Hi, Jimmy Jerkins. Jimmy says, "How are you doing, gorgeous?" Hey there, gorgeous. How are you doing? I'm good. Sitting in my car at Starbucks. It's it's hot. It's 102 degrees. I'm at Starbucks. I have to pick up my daughter in about half hour, and I'm just killing time. So I came on here. I didn't want to go back home. Doesn't make sense, right? M7R2T says Selim. Selim Eller? I don't know what that means, right? So, guys, ladies, gentlemen, people, friends, YouTube land, yes, very, very humid. Always. Jersey weather sucks lately. It's either we're dying, sticky, sweltering, humid, or it's raining. Or this summer has been so drastic. Like we had a few days last week, I think it was 80 and sunny with a breeze. I have something in my eye. And it was beautiful because like 80 with a breeze with no humidity is ideal. It's perfect. So we had 2 days like that, and then it would get really humid, 100 degrees like today, and then rain, and then get breezy. Actually, a few weeks ago, not even, it was 68 degrees 2 weeks ago. So weird. The duck. No. So I've been on a couple dating apps, and I hate them. They're bullshit. A lot of them just want sex. They're a waste. So I gave up, and then I went back on. I went on 2 dates, and one guy was a sweetheart, just not, I wasn't into him. True gentleman, but wasn't my type. And I stopped dating. So now I'm starting again. So yeah, Donnie, I know. And when you're single for as long as I've been, you get really comfortable and you get used to being alone, and you get, it's, oh God, uh, you know, all the years I had a boyfriend, like my daughter's father, before him, but I wasn't in a good place. So this is what I always say. You can't properly love anybody and be in a healthy relationship if you don't love yourself and you don't heal all your traumas. I know it sounds like cliche, like heal. You hear that all over the internet, heal your traumas. We're always healing and growing. Just because I have almost 8 years sober doesn't mean I'm perfect. I'll be learning something new till the day I go in my grave. But with that being said, I always had boyfriends my whole life to fill a void because I didn't grow up with like a household of love. My parents don't watch me on here, thank God. But my dad's got dementia today. I go to see him he's in like a nursing home. It is what it is. But I always had to have a boyfriend because I felt I needed that validation. But drugs were the love of my life. Drugs and alcohol and getting fucked up, that was my love. I don't want to get into my whole story because you can watch my whole story if you go on my previous videos. So now that I became sober and I connected with my higher power, and I found out who I am and love myself today. Now it's time that I can give love to someone else. You know? That's how it works. I'm glad I never married my daughter's father. We would have been divorced. When you're so deep into that addiction, sorry guys, it said that my phone was too hot, the temperature. I don't know if it's gonna, I gotta lower it down. You know, it's too hot. So, gotta go down here. That's so weird. Yeah, because of the temperature, you know? I don't know if I could stay on. The phone was in like it was in the steering wheel and it was just too hot there. I don't know if it's going to stay on too much longer. So this feeling. Guys, I'm going to come back tonight when I get more people in. All right. And maybe my mod will come on because right now it's 4 o'clock and I think it's 9 by him. I thought he would be on. Maybe he's busy with his family or something. But guys, I love you and check back tonight. I'll come on around 7, 8 o'clock. Bye, guys.